Alright, fam, let's talk Virgin Mobile. Alright, so getting right into it. First thing I want to say about Virgin Mobile, y'all know I'm a customer, so call me a Virgin Mobile fanboy, call me what you want, but truly and honestly, Virgin Mobile, looking at the phones that they still offer and the rates, I don't know why you wouldn't go Virgin Mobile. Honestly, just looking at it, I mean, they still got the Rumor 2 for $89.99. Still got the Rumor Touch for $100, but you can get that cheaper in the stores. BlackBerry, for you BlackBerry users. Boom. Still twerking with the Samsung Restore. Little mid-range messaging phone. The Intercept, although I think that should be a little cheaper at this point. I mean, looking at this, the Intercept is more than the Optimus V. And we know the Optimus V is a better device. But hey, this right here, this is the one. Y'all know what that is, the Motorola Triumph, coming in at $299. Now, I've heard several, points of view about this phone here. And personally, just looking at the reviews and looking into the phone myself, looking at the price, I think it's awesome. When you want to compare that to what other companies are offering, i.e. Sprint, which Virgin Mobile is owned by Sprint, of course. But, the phones on Sprint's line and AT&T and Verizon, all things considered, Virgin is still, in my opinion, maybe the best deal out there, especially adding this Motorola Triumph to the lineup. Truly and honestly, AT&T and Verizon still the top two, of course. And you got other companies like T-Mobile that do it big. They really do. And there's some other prepaid carriers like Cricket. But if you want to know anything about Cricket, holla at Tito Torres. He'll tell you everything you need to know. But yeah, just looking at this here, I mean, how can you go wrong? Of course, they're going up on the plan rates. We all know that. But they're also coming down on the best plan rate. Now, let's say you get this phone. Let's say you get this phone here. And let's look at it. And you already know, I've done the video, but let's look at it. Android, of course. Smartphone, 1 gigahertz processor. 4.1-inch touchscreen, 5-megapixel camera. Front-facing camera, 720p HD camcorder, HDMI out, and all of the like. And it ships with Android 2.2, and it's getting an update. But truly and honestly, y'all, for $300 right there, and to be able to use the data as much as you want for $55 a month. Now, what other company are you going to go to and get a phone with this big of a display, with this type of processor, 720p camcorder, and all the likes of the top-end smartphones, and pay $55 monthly? Not going to happen. Not going to happen at AT&T. Not going to happen at Verizon. Not going to happen at Sprint. It's just not going to happen. So, all things considered, I'm sticking with Virgin Mobile. You do what you feel.